But I have gone more shopping, so I'm going to show you some of the things that I've got. We're getting a McFlurry because it's spring. Feeling this is probably going to be the worst one that I've ever done. This isn't all of it, I still have so much more stuff. I'm going to go to a shop that I don't normally go to, but we're going to pop into Matalan. So I bought a beach towel. Primark, honestly, I've got a few good bits. I've got a few tops and then some sunglasses. I haven't actually tried these on. That's the time I'm going. Good morning, guys. If you have seen the last video, I have just finished doing episode 1 for the Camp America diaries. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. I literally just get me there right now. That's literally all I want to say. The weather, Britain right now, come on, mate, because this is beautiful. Honestly, stunning. We have show week in 2.5 weeks. Well, 3 weeks today is opening night, but we get into the theatre in 2.5 weeks. It's the best time of year. Anyways, if you guys haven't seen the first episode for the Camp America diaries, that is a lot of prepping, which will also be this video as well. So this one, we're going to have the embassy appointment, have shopping, we're going to have preparing, we're going to do some documents, etc, etc. It'll probably be a 3rd episode of this, of like the prepping. But we're also, in the Camp America diaries, we're obviously going to have travelling, we're going to have travelling afterwards, we're going to have like the journey there. We're going to have, I can't film at the camp, but we'll also have a video of like my days off, have packing, we're going to have a little mini glow up, like getting the eyebrows and the eyelashes and the nails done and all that stuff before camp. It's going to be good. You don't have to watch the other videos to watch these videos, but if you want like a full video, I suggest it. So it is currently 18th of March, I think. My embassy appointment is next month. Freaking out about that one. That one's scaring me. But I have gone more shopping, so I'm going to show you some of the things that I've got since the last video. I've not made the bed, so you're going to have to excuse the mess. There's a lot. I clearly have shopping addiction. I still want to buy more things, but realistically, what else can I buy? Anyways, we're going to get started. I thought you were only allowed to take 100ml on the planes. No, you can actually take over 100ml as long as in your checked in luggage. I've only gone on the plane once. That was last year, and I didn't check in luggage, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. So with that being said, I got full size shampoo and conditioner. I know many people buy it over there. I just thought, if I have it now, I don't know. But I got loads for Christmas, so I just thought I might as well just take it with me rather than buying some more because I have so much. So these are the ones I've got. I've got the Tresemme Keratin Smooth ones. Apparently my micellar water is a rip-off over there. And I thought, I use micellar water every day, but I thought maybe it'd be easier if I just use micellar wipes rather than like this water and the cotton pads. You guys would have seen in the last video, I brought like 10 packets, maybe more. I've got the Boots Everyday Sensitive ones, and then I've got the Deep Cleansing Wipes. And also I've got, I thought these were really handy, antibacterial wipes specifically for the toilet because obviously I'm going to be having to use a shared toilet. I'm scared. So got those. Also got some antibacterial wipes to go in my carry-on. A travel toothbrush. Don't know why. Again, somebody brought me this for Christmas. They didn't know I was going to America, but I thought that might be handy. And then I'll buy a toothbrush when I get there. Hairbands. These are my favourite. Love them. A little headband. Because why not? Gosh, there's so much random stuff. Just some cheap jewellery because obviously I don't want to take any expensive jewellery. Hair bows. You can't go wrong with those, and the kids will love them. Like I said, I'm gonna have to actually wear my hair natural unless it's up, so terrible. Although my hair will probably be up most of the time because it is going to be hot. So I've got some curl cream. I've just got a spare pair of lashes so that I can keep these in my bag. It sounds stupid, I know, but I'm such a lash girl. I can get rid of every other makeup, but lashes, nope. And then lip stain. That's just so much more handy than lipstick. No, I talked about this in my last video, but my plan, I know some people do their makeup on the plane because it is classed as a long haul flight. I'm scared of flying. So basically what I'm going to do is have my makeup on when I get to the airport so that I can take cute little airport photos, and then when I'm on the plane I'm going to take my makeup off, put a face mask on, do all that sort of jazz, and then when I get on my other plane I'm going to do my makeup again. So I'm going to take like a little travel sized makeup bag in my carry-on if I can. So I've got a little lip gloss that was from an advent calendar. I've got a little lip balm. I've just got a brand new eyeliner that will go in my main luggage. Then a roll-on little... And that's it for that box. Don't think that's all. I've got about 50,000 things and I wish I was joking. As you guys know, I have been buying a lot of things off of Vinted and Amazon, and I've tried not to buy from Shein because obviously it's really bad. However, unfortunately I'm not made of money and Shein is cheap for quite a few things. So I have got a few things from Shein. But I'm going to give you a haul of those things that I've also got because there's a lot. I've also brought another order that's coming on like the 20th to the 24th. That's also from Vinted, so I'll show you that when that comes. This is actually so bad because there's so much stuff. I didn't realise. I don't even know how it's all going to fit in my suitcase. We're allowed a 23kg suitcase and we are allowed like a really large suitcase, and you guys would have seen me measure my old one in the last video and thankfully it did fit, so I'm quite happy about that. So for our uniform, we do have a uniform. We get given shirts, but then Monday to Saturday we have to wear khaki bottoms, and then on Sunday we wear white. So, I'm teaching. I'm not a general counsellor, I'm a specialised counsellor, which means that I specialise in a certain subject or area, and this is honestly amazing. Little skirt. I think skirts are just the best ones because they look like little skirts, so they look cute, but then you've got the stability of them being shorts underneath. These are so out there, but do you know what? I'm here for it. I think they're adorable. I don't know, I just felt like they screamed holiday. They are very out there for me. I'm quite used to like plain clothing with maybe a really simple pattern. So these I already had, but I'm going to put them to the side because they are kind of like the perfect colour for my uniform. About what I'm taking, because I am going to do a really in-depth packing video. I love watching packing videos, I love filming packing videos. So we have been told to bring swimsuits, so I thought these would be really cute just to go under. They are adorable, and I just thought, yeah, also from Vinted. Oh, I haven't showed you the bottoms. I do apologise. Have I showed you them? Pair of linen trousers. I can't remember if I showed you them. And then I'm also not remembering if I showed you these. These are also just a pair of beige. Oh, this one's a skirt. I can't remember what I've brought. That's so bad. Got just a brand new grip primer. Haven't used this one, and I know when I go camping I won't wear a lot of makeup. I say camping. It's not camping because it's not intense. It's like cabins. And then I've got a brand new eyebrow gel. Yeah, I've not used this one, but it was in the shop and I thought, why not? This was actually from my mum's, and I was like, can I steal it? She was like, yeah. So I've got some serum because, I don't know, I just thought it'd be really good comparing that. I'm gonna have to wear my hair curly. I've got a brand new deodorant. Oh, I've also got a Mitchum deodorant, but that's over there, so I can't show you that. Apparently these are a rip-off in America. They're like $8 at the cheapest. Got some leave-in conditioner again. The same situation because I'm going to wear my hair natural. I got another packet of face and body wipes, and then this is so cute. I've got a mini little sun cream lotion. This is just to have in my carry-on luggage just in case I want to put it on my face. Now onto the things from Shein. Like I said, I'm trying so hard not to buy from there, but unfortunately things are cheaper there and I am not made of money. You are allowed to wear bikinis, which I'm quite shocked by because I know many camps aren't, so definitely look into that before you buy swimwear. We are allowed to wear bikinis, so as long as they're not like really thin, they're happy with them. Traveling, I'm just not too sure where. So these are, that's the wrong way. These are the bottoms, super cute. This is the top. It's adorable. This one is a string bikini, so I won't be allowed to wear it. But on my days off, if we go to like the beach or something, I don't know if we're near a beach. Now we're gonna get into the main parcel. So I actually did buy two of the same things and I'm really annoyed, so I'm gonna sell one. I've got two of the same swimsuits. They are adorable. I don't know how I didn't realise that I bought two of them. That is just absolutely gorgeous. It's really tied, it's tied really loosely. I don't know why. The top piece, it's got like a little, it's got a little flower there as well, which is so cute. That's adorable. I love these for when it's like my days off because it just means I can get tan lines. So I got these little lemon hair clips. I think these are so sweet. I then got two flags. I got the Great Britain flag and I got the American flag. I'm not too sure why, but people say to have them at camp, apparently for 4th of July and just events and things. I'm not going to take these things out because some of them are packaged in a way that I couldn't package them, so I will take them out when I get to packing. Got a little lemon bandana. It's not really my colour scheme, but I thought it was so sweet and it just screamed like holiday. I've got a American headband as well. I thought that would be really nice for 4th of July. I have got a whole outfit idea planned and you guys would have seen my main outfit in the last vlog. I didn't realise how much I would be referring to the last video, but honestly, there was quite a lot because it was an hour long and it was filmed over, you know, a month and a half. The same with this one. This one's going to be filmed over like that same sort of period. I've got another bandana. I've got a new phone case. This is The Sweet Earth. It is Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. Then, again for the lake, I got a swimming goggle. I was like, I'm not going to get the ones that are so common, you know, like the little ones. I buy them every year, by the way. Don't know where they go. But this one is so much more comfy, and that's exactly what I wanted. I was like, it's probably going to be more comfortable and I can actually see it, because I feel like you're squinting a lot of the time when you're wearing the other goggles and they hurt. Then I got some packing cube sort of things. I brought packing cubes in the last video, but I've got some things that are like also essential for packing. So this one's probably going to go in my carry-on bag. So there's 2 pockets and it's perfect for your electrics. We are going, well, I say I'm going to an unplugged camp, which means that it is tech-free and electronic-free. So there's a load of things that they do not allow you to take. International staff are allowed to take their phone for obvious reasons. Got another packing cube type thing. Again, I used to have one of these. I don't know where it's ended up, which is really annoying. And it's a little hanging makeup bag or toiletry bag, so you can have pretty much whatever you want in here. I won't have my makeup in here, it'll probably be my hair products. Okay, I'm not going to open this up because it was honestly so much work, but basically it's a wash bag. People say that your washing goes missing like anything on camp, especially if you're not doing it and your camp does it. I have been trying to find out, and apparently they do it for us, which I'm so happy about. But basically if you put all your washing in here, they can just stick it straight in the washing machine and hopefully things don't get lost. So that's what I'm hoping. I got a yellow top. Like I said, I'm normally a pink girl, but I just thought you can't go wrong with a bit of yellow. That's cute. I got this headband. I thought this would be really helpful. You can literally just twist your hair and it creates a really cool hairstyle, and it's beautiful. And then this is exactly what I was talking about like a minute ago. It's a phone tripod, but it's actually so much cooler because you can clip it. I don't know how you do it, but you can clip it onto your suitcase. And it clips onto the handlebars, and you can, do you know what I mean? I got this little jewellery bag. They do say not to take jewellery if it's expensive and things, which is obviously common. So I'm not going to be taking anything expensive or with any sentimental value. Like this bracelet has quite a lot of sentimental value to it, so I won't be taking that. So I can just put my necklaces, my rings and my bracelets, because I will be taking jewellery, because I'm such a big jewellery girl. You would have thought that I'm actually doing water activities, but I'm not. But it's got like little earplugs and then a nose plug. Don't know how to describe it, but yeah, because I'm constantly holding my nose when I go into the water, so I feel like that'd be so much more helpful. And then, how exciting, I was really scared that these weren't going to fit, but they actually do fit, so I'm really happy about that. But I've just got a pair of water shoes, and not much to say about them, but they're pink, beautiful. They've said to bring them, and I guess if you go in the lake you have to have water shoes maybe. The thing that I brought again is another water activity thing, but it is a one piece. I want to buy another one piece as well, just in case they've got it wrong and we aren't actually allowed to wear bikinis, because a lot of camps you aren't, so I'm really shocked that we are. Look at that, she's really pretty. She looks really small right now because she's one of those that you can like make tighter and make looser by like pulling at the seams and everything. I guess I'll see you next time I have something to talk about relating to Camp America. You're so cute. You're so handsome. We're getting a McFlurry because it's spring, and I've put that up to kind of keep the shade in a little bit because it's a little bit hard, isn't it? And then we've got the windows open. Good morning guys, it is I think the 12th of April, maybe the 13th, and we're gonna go ahead and get everything ready for my visa appointment tomorrow. All the printers I have stopped working, so we're gonna head to the library because apparently you can print things off there. I've literally like never been to a library. I've only been to like school libraries. Oh my gosh, it's so... I have a feeling this is probably going to be the worst one that I've ever done. Literally well needed.
That is a joke.
I've got a folder for all my documents. What? I didn't know about that. You've just done it again, haven't you?
No, I'm not.
What? New addition to the car? Good morning guys. Today I think it's the 18th of April and today I thought I would go through everything that I have got for camp. Obviously you would have seen me get pretty much everything in the last video. However, I still feel like there's a couple of things that I need to get. There's no point doing that if I actually don't even know what I've got already. So I'm going to kind of put it into the categories of like beauty, hair, clothes, etc, etc. I also went out and brought a few things the other day, so I'm going to show you that. Before we get into that, we have some really exciting news. I say we, me. As you guys know, I went to do my visa appointment a few days ago. It was really nerve-wracking, but honestly wasn't as scary. And then I kept checking the website to find out if my visa was getting approved or not. And lo and behold, my visa has been approved, which is so exciting. So that means everything is now official and complete. And the next thing for me to do is literally pack my suitcase. Another girl that I've been talking to on the camp, she's also just had hers approved. And there's another girl who is doing her visa appointment in a couple of days. So hopefully she will get approved as well. But honestly, it feels like it was a weight off my shoulder. And now we can officially start getting really excited for camp. So I'm going to go ahead and we are going to sort out the amount of stuff that I've brought. I'm an overpacker, everyone knows that. However, over the years, I've definitely become less of an overpacker. That is literally everything for America, including that drawer. The top drawer hasn't got things for America in. Of course, the bottom drawer here is also filled with things for America. So as you can see, I have a lot of stuff. But we are going to separate it into the different piles. Then I'm going to show you what I brought a few days ago. And then I think I also might pop just to a few different shops. I was going to go into town, but honestly, I can't be bothered. That is not even the full drawer emptied. I think I might have a problem. This is just the stuff so far from the drawer. I've not even got around to the other side. Again, this isn't all of it. I still have so much more stuff. It's actually insane. I know you're thinking, why have you got so many like face and makeup wipes? But basically, a lot of them my mum already had, but I did go out and buy these ones. I don't know if they're any good, but we'll see. Apparently micellar water is kind of expensive in America, so that's why I've got loads of that. I've also got loads of deodorant for the exact same reason. Apparently it is a little bit expensive in America. Again, this isn't all of it. This is just another lot. There is literally so much stuff. I actually forgot about half the stuff I brought. I forgot that I brought this hair glitter, which I thought would be really good. I don't know why the camera looks so like low resolution. This you guys would have seen me get in the last video. Honestly, it was so good. I'm really excited to use that. It smells amazing. I've literally got so many makeup wipes. I definitely didn't realise how many I brought, so I definitely don't need to take them all. I'm not going to take a coat. I've just got 2 ponchos. This is some of the things that I have brought for America or that I already own and I've just spotted and thought, yeah, I'll throw that in there. Again, some of this stuff will change. I'm not so sure about this one and this one. And like this I had to buy for America because we have a colour scheme. But yeah, I've not even gone through my wardrobe, so this is definitely going to be a lot more of this stuff. And this is the last lot of things that I have brought for America, so I'm going to go ahead and wash all of these bottoms. That is everything that I've already washed, and that is like, I think that was the only thing I already had. Everything else I brought for camp. It is a little bit later, but I've decided that I am going to pop to the shops just to see if there's anything else that I might want to buy. I really want to kind of get some like little tops. I was going to go to town, but I'm going to go to town tomorrow, so I'm not going to go there today. One chop down. Tesco did not deliver, but at least I've got the boy his little treats. Home Bargains was a little bit better. I've just got a coffee to have now and then also this to have now because I've not had any lunch and I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go to a shop that I don't normally go to, but we're gonna pop into Matalan. I went in there a few days ago and they actually had some good things. I don't think I did end up buying anything. The second shop kind of did eat. I managed to get some brand new swimsuits, so I'm so happy about that. And then I got another pair of jeans. I just popped into Lidl to get a few bits to take with me. So I've got some pads and then also some sunscreen and some after sun. Here is everything that I got from B&M. Honestly, I would have been in there a lot longer, but I ended up getting in so much pain, so I left earlier. I literally didn't get anything for camp from Aldi. I just got these because my nan loves them and she used to shop in Aldi, but now she shops in Tesco. So I thought while I was out, I'll pick her up some. But because I picked her up some, I also got my granddad these breakfast tarts. Then I thought I'd get this for dinner because it's got tomato and mozzarella in it. And then I also saw some margarita crisps. So I thought I'd pick those up. I'm now home. When I tell you that there is so much stuff here, it is actually insane. I've just done a haul for TikTok, so I'm going to do a haul for you guys as well. I feel like the glasses are a no-go, but I can't see anything. I bought this really cute little bell sleeve top. I have literally one pair of jeans that I've worn since I was probably about 15 and I never really wear jeans, so I've never really bought another pair. However, they are getting quite old now. You can tell that they have definitely probably expired, if jeans could expire. So I got a new pair of some white, I quite like lighter coloured jeans. So I got a new pair of these and I think they're pretty similar to the ones I've got. And then I did also buy another pair, so I won't be taking the other pair with me, but I am going to take these pair with me if they fit. I literally never try things on in the shop because I'm too lazy. But they are a wide leg and I have never worn wide leg jeans, so I don't know how they're going to look on me. I also bought a beach towel. They will provide us towels over there because obviously it would take up a lot of space in our luggage. However, I thought it'd just be nice to have my own beach towel. I don't really have many like small t-shirts that I'm taking with me that I don't mind getting dirty. So I saw this and I thought it'd just be nice to throw on. If it gets ruined, it gets ruined. I am not going to show you this because I think it might be a little bit weird to show on social media. However, I did buy a new bikini. Now just remember, some camps won't allow you to take bikinis with you, especially if they're string bikinis. My camp does allow you, as long as they're more sporty sort of ones. So like these have wide straps, so I'm hoping they'll be okay. I have also picked up this swimsuit. Now I think it's a bit different. I never go for blue. However, I've already got a pink one piece and I'm pretty sure that I brought another one, but I can't find it anywhere. I've literally lost all of my cardigans. I don't know where they've gone, but I definitely want to take a cardigan with me to America. So I'm going to take this one and then I'm probably going to take 2 jumpers, but I'll wear one on the plane. And I will hopefully be able to buy a staff one if they do a staff jumper. Deodorants are apparently so expensive in America. So, you know, I just had to go out and buy so many. I think again, I probably went a bit OTT and brought too many. I've got 2 of these Orchard Desire ones. I've got a Dove one. And then I've got 2 of these Mitchum ones. I don't know if they do Mitchum in the US. However, I think these are one of the best deodorants that we have. Sunscreen and after sun, they are so important. Obviously you can buy your toiletries over there, however I think it'll just be easier if I buy them now and then I take them with me. So I got a brand new toothpaste. I literally don't have like a specific toothpaste. It's always Colgate, but I always switch up which one I use. Like not intentionally, I just never end up buying the same one. As you guys probably would have seen in my TikTok videos, I've already brought a few of these spot patches. However, I thought I'd buy some more and I need a packet for now because my skin, she is something else. Also brought some white labels so that I can name all of my items because obviously things will get really confusing and I have so much stuff. This is for now, but some flavoured water, some pads. These are really cheap in Lidl, so I thought they probably can't get any cheaper in America. And at least I know I've got them on me. These obviously aren't for now. No, they are. But these are what we buy for my dog because they're low fat. These are also for now, but some gnocchi that's filled with tomato and mozzarella. We're gonna have that for dinner. Also for now, my nan literally loves Aldi's own brand super noodles and she doesn't shop in Aldi anymore, she shops in Tesco, so she hasn't been able to get them. So I popped to Aldi and I thought I'll get her some of those. So for now, some tomato mozzarella crisps. And then I got my granddad some cake tarts. I'm going to be filming a whole like little shop with me for my carry-on vlog. What? Shop with me for my carry-on bag on my TikTok and my YouTube. But I saw these and I thought they'd be quite good in my carry-on. I have already brought a body spray for America. And as you guys would have seen in the first video, it was literally the best smelling thing I think I've ever smelled. However, my nan uses Alien perfume and it smells unreal. And I think this is meant to be a dupe of that. And genuinely, it smells not exactly like it, but it smells really similar. Apparently, hair masks are a little bit expensive in America. I'm not sure how true that is. But obviously, we're going to be in the sun all the time. My hair's going to get sweaty with what I'm teaching. We're also obviously going to be in the water. And my hair is already very dry because it is quite wavy. So I saw these and I thought they were really slim little sachets. Some fun sunglasses. Some compression socks. Apparently these are a must if you're going on a long haul flight. So we'll find out. A eye mask and earplugs. I did literally just get this for the earplugs. But maybe I'll use the eye mask. I've literally never used one of these in my life. And I was debating whether to buy it or not. But I got a pink memory foam pillow. Look at that. Combination locks for my suitcase. Some people said to take these, some people said it doesn't really matter. A laundry bag. And then the final item, I'm actually worried that this is going to be too big. I didn't think to measure it. It is a weekender bag, but I thought I could use it as my carry-on bag. However, that's pretty big. That is everything that I brought today. Literally don't think I need anything else. I'm going to take bug spray. And I think that is the final item that I need to buy. It is the 19th of April. So today me and my dad are going to head into town. And I thought that I also might pop to some of the shops. I definitely want to go to Primark and see if they've got any like little tops, like just like classic little T-tops that I can wear because I don't really have any. And I brought like a couple for camp, but I feel like they're so small, like you can take loads and it doesn't really matter. That is so cute. I'm in Primark. Honestly, I've got a few good bits. I've got a few tops and then some sunglasses because cheap sunglasses are the way to go. He's a baby boy. So pretty. Were they nice? You've already had one, mate. Pretty boy. You're so pretty. I'm now back and I thought I would just show you all the little bits that I got. I basically went in to get like little t-shirts because I think they're so good to take with you. You can wear so many and they take up literally no space in your suitcase. Starting off, I got some of these salmon treats because obviously we took the dog with us. And I thought I'd just get him a treat and I saw these in TK Maxx and they're literally just salmon. Like it's just like freeze-dried kind of salmon. Also, as you would have seen, I brought a Vimto, a water and a cherry Pepsi. But that was for now. So starting off in Primark, I got this little dress. I honestly thought that I brought more stuff than I actually did. It's definitely not me, but it was £16 reduced. I saw my friend wearing this the other day and I had no idea it was from Primark until I went in there and I was like, I literally want it so bad. How cute is that? It's just like a little top. Again, also from Primark. You literally cannot go wrong with these. I love oversized t-shirts. It's literally what I wear to sleep in, but I am going to take pyjamas. Oversized top with cycling shorts is the way to go. Speaking of which, I just got some pink, are they called they're called cycling shorts. I've also got another top like the flowery one. Yes, and these were £3.50. We do have a uniform. Some camps do, some camps don't, but we have a uniform. So I got some more shorts to wear with my uniform. And the last two things that I got from Primark are cheap sunglasses. I love sunglasses. I think they're like just such a good invention. I haven't actually tried these on. I'm so stupid. I just poked myself in the eye. Oh, what a bad decision. But they're £1, so it's fine. And these are the other ones. I also didn't try on any of the clothing because I'm too lazy for that. Okay, they're not as bad. cute. They said about taking things to decorate your bunk. So I've got these cute little bunting. I thought that'd be so cute above my bed. And the last two things, this one's from Tesco. I just got some white labels because obviously you have to label your stuff. So, oh my gosh, my eye actually really hurts. Now I wasn't going to buy this because I just didn't really want to. However, I was just going to use my brother's. Then I thought, well, when I'm coming back, I'm going to need one. So I thought, do you know what, rather than like wondering if I'm going to have to buy one whilst I'm in America, I'll buy one now. So I got the why is it 2 in 1? Oh, wait. Oh, it has a tape measure. That's pretty cool. There we go. That is everything that I brought today. I don't know when I'm next going to update you guys because I don't really have anything related to camp for a while. I'm going to wash every piece of clothing that I've brought recently. But I'm probably going to do that either tomorrow or on Wednesday. He's so sweet. You're so handsome, baby. Morning, guys. I just popped to a shop and I bought 2 little pieces I thought I'd show you. I'm not sure if this is going to fit. It says it's a size 6. Like they've labelled it as a size 6. However, on the label inside it says medium. But it is just this little dress. We can always return it if it doesn't fit. And I am kind of looking for plain bottoms because now I've brought so many like floral or pattern tops, I don't really have any bottoms to go with them. So I've got this little pink beige kind of skirt. I ended up going to a couple shops because I was going to pick my brother up and there's a couple shops near his work, so I was like, I'm gonna have a look. I've got this little dungarees set. I thought it was really cute. I do have dungarees, but I just kind of don't really like them. I think they're a bit too short for me. And this one's like really lightweight. And I saw this little California hoodie, so I just knew that it had to come with me because I'll probably take it with me and then I'll leave it over there. And then I also got this play suit. She's just kind of like, I think that might be too big. And then I got some bottoms. Like I said, I've brought so many like funky tops that I don't really have many plain bottoms to go with them. However, I'll probably just wear like the bottoms that I brought for my uniform. But yeah, you guys are going to see a whole packing video and I will show you every single little thing that I'm going to take with me. So it'll just be like one video. However, that's obviously not going to be, I'm not going to pack for quite a while yet. However, I saw this and I thought it was really cute. Even if I don't wear it, I'll probably take it on like, if I plan on going on holiday or something. But it's just like a little floral skirt. I seem to be buying a lot of things with like the floral pattern on. Yeah, a few of these are quite funky. Like I would literally only wear them on holiday. It's not something that I would wear even like during summertime at home. I think it's quite out there. We are in Primark, I say we, me, and I've got my visa now, which is so exciting. Good morning, guys. We are officially getting so much closer to leaving for camp. I'm just so excited. Like, I was thinking about it the other day. Back in September when I applied, I don't think I truly realised how exciting it would be. Like, I think it doesn't feel real until it gets to this stage. Like, everything is complete. I've got my passport, my visa back. I'm so excited. And everything that's left to do now is literally pack. However, if I pack now, it's just way too early. I know some people pack like months in advance. I love packing, so if I do it now, I'm just gonna want to do it like over and over again. But also I keep buying new things. I just feel like I will definitely change it up and I'll forget what's in there and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not packing until like closer to the time, but there's gonna be a whole separate video of me packing. Anyways, I'm a little bit yappy this morning. I thought that I would show you everything that I brought in the last 2 days. because yes, I can't stop. Shock, 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 but I have ordered Crocs. I wasn't going to order any Crocs because I'm not a Croc lover. I have had them once before and I had them as a kid, but they're not my thing. However, every video keeps saying to bring Crocs, so I fell into it and I brought some Crocs. So they're on the way. I've also just brought a couple of like random bits from Amazon and things. They're on the way, but I'm going to show you a vintage parcel that I got. It's just got a couple pieces of clothing. So first, it's got like a little green top situation, and I also got this yellow top, which I'm not actually totally in love with, but I'm not gonna lie, you can tell that it's definitely like, they're definitely a summer thing and then have to go in the bin. Like, they're so worn out. But that's pretty much why I brought a lot of things, because I'll take a lot of it with me, but a lot of it will probably get dirty or ruined anyways. Honestly, look at those sleeves. It's like a little daisy lace thing. So I got those 3 from Vinted. I am gonna do like a summer lookbook situation. I thought that'd be really fun to do, because I think one thing that is so important is like figuring out what you're gonna wear to camp, and then what to pack. So I've got a bunch of outfit ideas, and obviously a lot of, I think everything I'm taking besides maybe like 2 items are brand new, or like brand new to me. Going on from the Crocs, now I don't think they're very comfortable. I feel like the soles aren't very thick. They are off-brand Crocs. I'm gonna put my hand up there and say that they are off-brand Crocs, but I brought some memory foam insoles. There's so much like random stuff. Obviously I don't want to take cheap jewelry. No, I don't want to take expensive jewelry to camp, so I've just got a bunch of cheap rings. I've already brought so many pairs of rings, but I brought some vitamins. Obviously they're really important. I thought I'd just get them over here because I have these ones all the time anyways. Now it is 2 a day, but to make them last throughout the whole summer, I'm only gonna have 1 a day because it's still better than nothing. Already got a face mask for on the plane. It is literally one of my favourite face masks, but it is literally like a 3-hour one. And obviously you can keep it on longer than that. But I thought I'd also get another face mask for me to do the night before, because I just feel like, I don't know, I just want to feel like fresh and everything. So I picked up this one. This is a hyaluronic sheet mask. I then also got this Brighten and Firm sheet mask. I love sheet masks. I think they're so handy because you can just put them on and then take them straight off. I also got some bug spray. Now this is a cheap one from Home Bargain, so I feel like it probably won't do anything, but we'll wait to find out. I can't remember if I showed you guys this one, but I also got another body mist. I probably did show you, but I've got another body mist just because I want to smell better, and this one smells like alien. So I also got another nail polish. You guys would have seen like the mini multi-pack that I brought, but I don't know if we're allowed to have our nails done, but I love having polish on my nails, so I can still use it after camp anyways. But like a neon pink, yes. So originally I was going to take a multi-pack of eyelashes because I'm an eyelash girl. I know everyone's like, oh, you won't put it on during camp, like you're not gonna have time and you'll just like not be bothered by what you look like. However, I can go without like every other makeup, but eyelashes, I can't. However, I've decided to just let my skin breathe. Like obviously I've not got eyelashes on right now, but I've just decided to let my eyelashes have a little bit of a break, and it will just be easier. So I got 2 mascaras. I was in Primark and I was like, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and get some mascara. So I got this 90p one. It's amplified. Then everything that I was looking at on Google, I was like, what is the best Primark mascara, because I need one. And apparently this one is like the top Primark mascara, and it is the Wonder Lash. It's obviously like a dupe of the, is it Maybelline? I can't remember. 91% said it gives dramatic length and volume, and that's what I need, because if I'm not gonna wear eyelashes, I'm gonna wear mascara. However, I am still going to take some eyelashes so that I can wear them after camp, and even on my days off, just so I feel a bit like myself. I don't think these are waterproof. This one's waterproof, I think. No, it's not. Oh, I thought they were both waterproof. Well, neither one of them is waterproof. Anyways, that is everything. I am currently been washing all of the new things I brought. As you guys would have seen in this video and last video, I have literally brought so much stuff in terms of clothes. So I've been washing all of that. It's so nice. I don't know if you can hear me because it's really windy, but I'm going to collect my last parcel for Camp America. I literally couldn't be more excited. morning, guys. I thought I would show you what has come in the post. This is officially the last haul of things that I bought for Camp America. That is it now. Everything that you could possibly think of, I have brought. I'm not sure if I spoke to you since, but I got my braces put in the other day. It's so sore. Like, on my teeth it's fine. This cheek, however, is just getting like ripped apart so badly. I've just been to collect the parcel, so we're going to open her up together. We're just going to reach in and grab it. So this is from Temu. Now, as you know, I have been trying not to buy from Shein or from Temu, so that is why I have ordered pretty much everything from Vinted recently. So everything has literally come from Vinted or a charity shop, which is obviously so much better. However, there were a couple things that I needed. At first, I got some string for bracelet making because apparently it's such a big thing when you're at camp to make bracelets. So I've got these, and hopefully that'll be enough. This is so cute. It's a little, okay, I'm not going to get it out because it's going to be kind of hard, but it's a little flower headband. I used to have some and I don't know where they've gone, and now I've got like other headbands, but I don't have like a flower one, like the one that's just flowers. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what's in this one. Ah, it is my watch. So we're not allowed to take a proper watch with us. We're only allowed to take like one of these kind of watches. I don't know, we're gonna have to read her instructions. That is so cool. Okay, as you guys know, I'm gonna show you these at the same time. I am turning 20 literally not long before I leave for America. It's quite close. I've got this sticker. I'm not sure why. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this sticker, but I thought it was really cute. In my 20s era, because obviously I will be, ever since I was 14, which was my lockdown birthday, I just wanted like balloons, and like the number balloons, and then my nan brought me them for in lockdown. Like, I asked her to and she brought me them, and then every year since, I'm pretty sure I've brought myself the number balloons, so I had to get them for 20. So as you guys know, I am teaching a specialty, so you can be a general counsellor at Camp America or you can be a specialised counsellor, and I'm specialised in a certain thing. So I brought these to go over my knees to protect them. However, I just wanted something on my knees because I'm going to be in shorts the whole time, so I want a bit of coverage. And the next thing I got was just to protect my phone. So I'm not sure, I think you put this in your phone case and then it basically just holds, oh, you can make it shorter there. It just holds on to this so that you can put it around your neck and nobody can just like yank it off of you. Now, I wasn't going to buy these because personally I am a Croc hater. I hate Crocs. However, every video that I've seen has talked about getting Crocs for camp. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do it because I've had fake Crocs before. These look really fake. But they look like they have way more of a sole than my last ones. So maybe I won't even need the insoles I brought. Okay, moving on. Okay, this was really like random. I don't actually know why I brought them, but I thought they could be cool if we have any dress up days. Maybe even 4th of July. I brought a bunch of pink hair extensions. I thought they would be so cool to clip them in, even if I was going to like Nashville maybe, like just have a couple clips in. I thought I would prank my nan. I don't think she's gonna fall for it. I don't know why I brought it. It was like 60p, but it is a fake tattoo. I thought I could stick it on my back or something. I don't think she's gonna fall for it because it's quite, what's that? Oh, I brought some heart balloons. I forgot about those 10-inch balloons. I'm not sure why I brought them actually. Guess I can use them for my birthday, because I did this before I planned out my birthday. It's like a massive warning label. I didn't order this. Oh, I know what it is. I was so confused then because it was with all these warning things and it was saying battery. Basically, it's a little tracker. I thought I could put this in my checked-in luggage. That makes so much more sense. Okay, that makes sense. That was really scary, I can't lie. This is what I always find with like these kind of parcels. You can never remember what you've ordered. This is a bum bag. Oh, she's looking not like the picture. That's huge. So I used to have a bum bag. I don't know where it went, so I thought I'm gonna order another one. I basically got this just to put like my phone, my power bank, my hand gel in for when I'm like walking around. Speaking of Crocs, I got a massive pack of this. Apparently everyone loves to like trade Croc gibbets. I bought a massive pack. They did like, I think a 20 pack, a 30 pack or a 50 pack, something like that. And this is the 50 pack, I think. We've got some little rainbows. I'm not sure who she is, but we've got her, a unicorn, a cup of coffee. So, oh gosh, I don't know what he is, but that little guy. Some sandals, a bow and some cherries. Oh, that's cute. A Barbie figure and then a car, a hairdryer and then a balloon dog, a little strawberry, a butterfly and then a flower, strawberry shortcake. This one, I think that's meant to be one of those dolls that like went viral because they're ugly. A little mermaid, a bow. I'm probably going to keep that one. I don't know what that means. I think they're meant to be coconuts. I'm not too sure. A motorbike, another bow, an alien face. I think that's meant to be like a little dress. Love, Blackpink, a heart guitar, a little boba tea, strawberry shortcake. Oh, there's another strawberry shortcake. Oh, a bunch of flowers. They're cute. Bow and arrow, a little like Minecraft heart, little UFO thing. I don't know. That guy. A roller skate. I love you. Like pixel heart, a donut, a flower and a smiley face. I don't know what this is. If anyone can tell me what this is. Also, whatever this is. Hello Kitty. I'm scared of Hello Kitty. I think that's meant to be coral that you get in the sea. A bunny, some grapes. Absolutely love grapes. A duck, and it says it's a boy. That's so funny. I don't think it's focusing. And then finally an engagement ring. So that is all the croc gibbets. Whoa, that's so many. Again, I got the bigger pack of this because I had 2 different sets, and I got like the pack that had loads in. Didn't realise it was going to be this many. It's a massive like multi-pack of friendship bracelet string. Not what I thought was going to turn out, I can't lie. I got some little beads. Now this was meant to come with string, but I was like, I'm going to order extra string just in case like there's not enough, or like we want to do like necklaces instead. Okay, this one has come with string, and it comes with little kid scissors. That's quite cool. But I've got another set. I thought they would organise it, but it's kind of just. I got a set of stickers because I feel like just maybe if like somebody's upset, you know, a sticker can make everything better. But I feel like sometimes people just want stickers to put on their water bottles, and I also think I want to decorate my water bottle. So we've got like loads. I'm not going to show you all of these ones because there's so many. Oh, bless me. I've also got some other stickers. I'm going to take them out of the roll. It's like a little roll, and it just says really positive things like make it happen, you are amazing, be awesome, believe in yourself, and anything is possible. Now I got this little guy because some people have said about buying whistles, so especially if you're doing a sport like swimming or lifeguarding, a whistle would be really helpful, but they can't obviously provide it for you. Now I just thought I'm gonna go a bit different and get a whistle, but it's not just like any whistle. I'm not going to take them out of packaging, but it's just a pair of earrings just because you never know. This I'm very excited about. This is not for camp, but we've all seen the massive trend right now against like needles and things, and I want one. So yeah, that is so cool. And then you just leave it and it like returns back to like its little cube. And that is everything. Oh my gosh, I'm like throwing everything. That is everything that I have got in the haul today. I'm literally so happy. And the fake crocs have been decorated. This is what they look like. They are so cute. Out of all of them, the balloon dog is my favourite. I love balloon dogs. And then also the strawberry, because I love strawberries. I have edited the video up until this point. It is currently the 12th of May, which is mad. I fly out in less than a month, and honestly I'm so excited. I can't believe that we are finally here. Like, everything has been completed. We've done the visa appointments, we've done the medical forms, the DBS, we've done the interviews, and all that's left for me to do now is pack. And as you can tell, that is going to be the next video. Normally I don't say what it's going to be before I post it, but it will be a pack with me for camp because I cannot wait. I couldn't be more excited, and yeah, I thought this would just be really fun to show you the process of getting everything ready for camp, because I feel like there's not many videos on it. Obviously we see like the packing and the traveling, but obviously there's a lot that goes into it before you actually head out to camp, and I just cannot wait. It's going to be such a good summer, and I'm going to meet a bunch of new people. We're going to make so many amazing memories, and there's going to be so much laughter. We can have campfire. I can't wait. That is the last part to the Camp America process, and all that's left to do is pack and head to camp.